Well, residential building software platform Canibuild has closed an $8 million round for the platform, which gives builders a quick way to access a site's suitability for construction and to take customers through it. But to take us through the platform itself, co-founder Stella Cocaro joins us now. Stella, great to have you on the show. Of course, you're a woman who is in a male-dominated industry and who has been sort of setting her own path for quite a while now. This is your second construction-based startup. Tell us a little bit about the business and how Canibuild works.
Hello, thank you so much for the warm welcome, and it's a pleasure to be here with you. Well, basically, yes, you're spot on there. This is my second construction business that I have been involved in. I come from a family of builders, and being married to a builder as well, it's all about construction for myself. Canibuild, the journey to get to Canibuild was a long and challenging one. Having worked in the construction industry, in a very male-dominated one, I was always seen as the admin chick. And what that actually entailed was someone who was very heavily involved in contracts admin, cost control, mediation, project coordinating, HR, understanding the situations and the conditions out on site was phenomenally important. Now, through all those challenges and those lessons through that wonderful experience that I had leading one of the largest granny flat companies in New South Wales was the creation of Canibuild. Now, Canibuild is all about the sales process and making it easier for builders to sell more. Gone are the days where you need to physically attend a site to quote it face to face. In the COVID world, doing it remotely, having easy access to all the data, all the information you need on a lot, having it all easily accessible to these builders, to these construction companies, and being able to sell something, over a laptop or a client-facing tool is phenomenal, and that's where Canibuild is really forging the way.
Now, I can't help wondering if it's one of those aspects where women think incredibly strategically, because of course there are a lot of problems in construction that, given you come from a family of builders, no doubt would have led to delays with them being home. You're a parent of 4 kids, quite young kids, and it's kind of nice to have your partner around the house to do a little bit of heavy lifting on that front as well. Is that part of the drive? If you can get a better solution, everyone gets home from work faster and you can have a better family life as a consequence.
Absolutely, you're spot on there. The building industry and the many men and women who are involved in building, they are dedicated professionals, and they spend a tremendous amount of time, not just out on site, but we're also talking behind the scenes, all the quoting that goes along with it, all the cost control that goes along with it. You would spend your weekends catching up on quotes. If you're not sending out quotes, you're not making money, you're not securing your next round of work. So what Canibuild hopes to do is bring that to the fore. Have that at your fingertips. You don't need to wait for surveyors. You don't need to wait for town planners. That can take weeks. It could cost you thousands. Why not put an address into our system and have all that information up on the screen, ready for you to use and to manipulate as you need to get the results that you want faster? What I look for and what my focus is from a female perspective is, yes, I do want my husband home. I do want time with my family. And if that means he doesn't need to travel hours to get to a job site to quote a job where that person might have forgotten the meeting was even on in the first place, if I could avoid that and have it done, initially on a screen, that would be amazing. And that's what I'm striving for.
So you've raised 8 million in this Series A. Tell us about the plans for the business now. Where are you up to? I know you're working with Australia's largest home builder. You've got an extraordinary range of clients already, including the Relin Pools. The fact that it can do everything from pools to sort of sheds and houses. What are your ambitions?
Well, yes. The ambition is to basically not only dominate the domestic field, so we're talking not only in New South Wales, but we are expanding rapidly over into different states of Australia, as well as looking over internationally to the US. We have, we are establishing quite a team over in the US and focusing quite heavily on your prefab markets, on your ADUs, swimming pools, as well as sheds. We've ventured out, California, Florida, and Texas, and are just hoping to continue that growth.
Now, before we go, I do want to ask you, Stella, about your role as a pioneer in the space. What advice would you give to other women about challenging traditional male roles and creating your own path?
That's something I do think about. I have two daughters, and I guess what's really important is that women need to acknowledge that they are amazing and do have skills that businesses and companies want and need. I think second to that is confidence. Have confidence in yourselves. You can achieve whatever it is you want, and project that confidence outwardly. If you're oozing confidence, it's very hard to turn you down, and it's very hard to overlook you. So I think, women can achieve whatever it is they set their minds to. Just go for it.
Absolutely. I think blokes have the phrase fake it till you make it. I think the women are actually just do it. So great to have you on the show from Canibuild, Stella. Thank you for your time and happy International Women's Day.
Thank you very much.
Well, as we've heard, careers in tech can be great for women,